Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy BADGEPLUG, and today I'm going to be giving you all of the NBA 2K20 news that you might have missed out on because there is a lot that we need to talk about. So y'all just drop a like and let's get straight into it, okay? So this guy tweeted at LD2K and he said, "Hey guys, I'm just wondering why don't you allow us to bring our archetypes up to 85 in the preludes/demos without having to buy VC, so we will be able to get a somewhat full spectrum of the my player that we're going to build. If there is a way, please do." Now, a lot of you who have on my notifications and follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and stuff, I posted it everywhere on my story, so most of you guys have seen that. Now, the only reason I'm going to be showing this is because it's going to really correlate to what I'm going to show you guys in a second. But anyway, LD2K responded to that and he said, "Why stop at 85? So what he's saying is that in the demo that we're going to be able to play very soon on August 21st, guys, if you haven't seen that news yet, is that we're not going to be capping at 85. I think we're going to be able to get a my player at around 88 to 89 overall in the demo, and we're going to really basically be able to try out what the build is to know if we want to use the build or not. Now, in Ronnie2K's live stream, guys, I'm going to show you in just a second right here. This dude asked Ronnie2K in his live stream, which was just today, if we were going to have to spend money on the demo. And he literally just replied to that person and said no. Now, that was actually the biggest news, I think, from the live stream. If you guys didn't see it, it's on this site called caffeine.com or something, so you probably missed it. But I got you guys. I'm going to be giving you all the information about NBA 2K20 that's been coming out. So with that information that we have, that literally says right there that in the demo for NBA 2K20 with this new My Career, My Player Builder, we're going to be able to freely start off at probably like, I don't know, 70, 80 overall. They're probably not going to, listen guys, they're probably not going to let us start off at like 90 overall. They're probably going to let us start off at like 70, 75, and then you can buy your VC up to 88 or 89, whatever they're going to allow us to get to in the prelude. Do I think they're going to be able to let us, you know, get to 90 right away? Probably not. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on, but I know what 2K is saying and how he's answering that question. No, you're not going to have to spend money on the demo, but I'm sure you'll want to get the full experience out of your build. But hey, that would be really insane if we can get to 90 overall on our brand new player and try him out for free and use multiple builds and then make dummy accounts and use even more multiple builds. That would be awesome. Now, he did also talk about in the stream delaying. Shakedown asked Ronnie about delaying. He basically literally didn't even want to talk about it at all. Like, he just, every single time, he asked 3 or 4 times about delaying, y'all, in this stream. I'm serious. You can go back and watch it on caffeine.tv or something. I think he said you're going to be able to go back and watch the broadcast. But yeah, so, and he also talked about affiliations. He talked about why there is rec. He said that's why there's rec. He said that when you open up these multiple portals and stuff and locations, you're separating the servers and stuff. So he said it's better for servers, or what he said was that it was better to have a bunch of people in one server. If you wanted to have like a private server or something with the rec and the pro-am and stuff, then you can go and do that with the matchmaking, because Shakedown was saying also that, you know, people were saying if you're in Elite 3, it's very hard to get games in 2K20, was basically what he was saying. Now, that's just an example. You don't have to be just in Elite 3 to not get games, but, you know, he was saying, why is there not matchmaking? You know, that's what people are, you know, are saying is an easy fix. And he was saying that, you know, it's basically best to just have a bunch of people in one server. So I actually don't think we're going to be getting affiliations now in 2K20. He also said, when asked about affiliations, guys, I'm literally just going through my head right now about the whole stream and telling you guys about the whole stream. You guys can go watch it and fact check if you want. So as a side reply to the answer of Shakedown's question that he asked Ronnie about affiliations maybe possibly coming back in 2K20, he said that basically what he said was that they're not, he's tired of doing old things. Everyone wants to go back and do old things. Now, this is like not literally his words, but basically what he said. He said, y'all want to go back and do old things. We are innovating. He kept saying the word innovating. He said this year we're doing something completely different that no one has thought about. So it really seems, guys, like we're going to be getting affiliations in 2K20, but it's not Affiliations. Like, okay, we're not gonna be getting what we thought was coming. Like we thought we were gonna get Sunset, you know, Rivet, you know, stuff like that, like 2K17. That's why I'm saying I don't think we're getting Affiliations. We're getting something like that, but it's gonna be completely different and something that it just like changes 2K, you know, just like the neighborhood changed 2K, whether people like it or not. It is definitely something that completely changed the game and the aspect of the. Anyway, for our next news, LD2K tweeted this out right here, and he said, traveling this weekend, may have limited signal, quote unquote, talk on Monday. Now, in Ronnie2K's stream that he just previously had today, as I'm making this video on Caffeine TV, he said that there was going to be 2 big trailers or news or something dropping this week. 2 big things dropping this week. Not a trailer, sorry. So 2 big news. So that's going to be the one. When is the next one going to come out? Now, also in Ronnie2K's stream, he talked about 2K's agenda, which we all know about, but he literally told us about how their agenda is basically going to be. Now, if I do find the link of the rebroadcast where you guys can go back and watch his stream, I will definitely put the link in the comment section or in the description or something for you guys to watch it so you can go check it out, because it was a 2-hour stream. He streamed for 2 hours. So he was saying a lot of stuff, guys. That's why this video is long, because I'm literally just telling you over and over things he was asking and what he was answering. So anyway, what I was saying is Ronnie2K during the stream basically said their whole entire agenda. He said that we're not going to get a look of the park and the neighborhood and stuff until literally like the very end in the wreck and all that stuff. So that's some sad boy news. It's a sad boy summer right now, but hey, we actually got really good news yesterday, and I'm still very happy about the prelude or the demo, whatever you want to call it, coming out 10 days earlier than I expected, and I'm pretty sure most people expected. Now, with the news we got today about being able to use a free build, multiple builds for free, and being able to try them out, that's really cool, guys. If my theory is correct about, you know, them not actually, you know, giving you a 90 overall player or max overall player like I'm thinking they're going to give you a good amount of attributes to try out the player, like I said, but they're not going to give you the full player. The little bit left you can spend on BC, like 20 or 30 bucks or something. So I don't think you're going to need to spend BC, like I said, but you can to fully try out your player. But what I'm saying is, in that demo, if you do have to do that, I'm going to be making builds on builds, and I'm going to be streaming and showing you guys, so you can watch and sit there and see and check out every single build. So make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button if you're new, because I'm going to be doing all types of stuff for 2K20. I'm telling y'all, man, strap on the seatbelts and get ready. But anyway, let's get into this next news. So I'm not going to pop up all these screenshots on the screen because there's just way too many tweets to talk about. We're just going to have a little general discussion about what LD2K was tweeting about yesterday with a bunch of people in the community. Now, I do advise that you guys make a Twitter and follow Ronnie2K, follow, you know, LD2K, follow 2K, turn on their notifications. But if you guys don't want to do all that, you don't want to follow Ronnie on Instagram and turn on all his notifications and do all this and have to be refreshing all the time, literally just turn on my notifications, select all. I'm going to be giving you guys all the news up until the game comes out, and then you know it's going to be lit anyway. So anyway, LD was talking about archetypes, and this archetype was the peer lockdown, because someone said peer lockdowns, oh my god, they shoot too good. This dude said something, and then LD replied to it, and he basically said that he didn't think, he was acting like peer locks didn't have a problem with their shooting. Like statistically in the NBA, they're as good as they are at shooting in the game or something. Like now I know that that's a little bit of cap what I'm saying, because obviously the game is very over exaggerated to how, you know, gameplay is in real life. But he was basically saying that a peer lock is not shooting too good, like, and that's not true. You know, non-shooting builds this year are shooting too good. Now, I know some people are going to be upset. You have to look at it from a non-biased standpoint. Should a pure rim protector be smacking threes? I mean, smacking threes. Should peer lockdowns be smacking threes? What they were saying, what Poor Boy Sin argument was in his argument was not saying that, no, that a lockdown shouldn't be able to green every three, but what's the point of making a lock sharp when a pure lockdown can green just as many threes? All that matters is how you're getting the ball off the catch and shoot with the dimer and your jump shot. You don't need to make a lock sharp. The only reason you would make the lock sharp is for the limitless, is what he was saying. So I really hope next year that 2K did listen to the community, because most of the community is going to say that not every single build in the game, not pure glass cleaners 7'3", should be greening 80-90% of their shots from freaking 25 plus feet. It's just something that I don't think should be in the game, because the shooting this year was a lot like 2K17. In 2K17, if you timed your shot right and you had on the right shot, it didn't really matter what build you were. As long as you were, on the line, you were smacking that thing. So let me know what y'all think about that. Do you think that as long as you time your shot correctly, every single build in the game should be able to shoot consistently on the line at the 3-point line? Or let me know if you feel the opposite way in the comment section. And also, guys, what do you think is going to be coming out on Monday from LD2K? I don't know. I think it's going to be more information about the demo. But like Ronnie said about 2K's agenda, the next few things we're probably going to be getting news on, besides little tiny gameplay things, is like my league, my career, stuff like that. And then we're eventually going to build up in right before the demo. We're probably going to learn a lot more about the archetype system. He said Ronnie 2K, his own words, by August 15th, we should know pretty much what we need to know about NBA 2K20. So I hope that is true. Anyway, guys, that is it for the news today. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video. It's your boy BADGEPLUG. You've been plugged in, and I'm out.